Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new vlog. Got an eyelash on my nose. So today is Mother's Day. The weather isn't going to be great today, so I haven't actually got anything to do in terms of going anywhere. I am just going to be at home, so I thought, let me see how this vlogging at home goes when I haven't actually got anything to do. So yeah, it is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm going to do my usual of coffee and toast and then see where the day takes me. I will just be chilling and doing bits and bobs at home. So today there will be no rescuing any pigeons or any other animals. So I'm very sorry if you're expecting that kind of excitement. But yeah, let's get on with the rest of my day. Does anybody else have this mug? I feel like so many families have it. It's such an old one, but it's one of my faves. Okay, so I'm showered and just going to get ready for the day. But I just feel like I wanted to talk to you guys about everything that's been going on this week. I feel like it's been weighing hard on everyone's hearts and minds. Well, most people's. Yeah, it's just been a crazy week for women. So obviously we've had International Women's Day and then the news of tragic news of Sarah Everard's murder. In turn, how these things always do, it sparks a lot of opinions, controversy, whatever you want to call it. And basically I feel like people really show their true colours. I honestly couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Not All Men trending. I swear when it comes to these things, people choose to not understand. It's not even a case of wanting to understand or attempting to understand. They don't want to understand. And it was the same with BLM. It was the same in the summer of all the protests, that no matter how many times you explain to people why their opinion is wrong, they don't want to know. And so obviously the hashtag Not All Men was trending, and again this was a case of men and some women taking this completely out of context when women are explaining their experiences with men, explaining how they've been harassed, explaining how they felt intimidated by men, etc, etc. The list goes on. Why is it so hard for people to understand that whilst it's not all men that attack and harass and all the rest of it, it is all men until I know that you're not one of those people? Do you understand? I saw a tweet from someone that said, I'm somebody that doesn't harass women or, the rest, it doesn't intimidate women. But until they know that I don't do that, I am one of those men. If I see a random man walking down the street in a dark alleyway at night, he might be a lovely man that has no intention of doing anything to hurt me. But I don't know that because I don't know that man. So until I know you, it is all men. Women do have to be careful of all men they meet. And you've got stupid tweets like Davina McCall's tweet, which is just completely tone deaf and absolutely beside the point. It's not for men to get offended of us thinking, oh, you're all creeps and, oh, we've got to be scared of you. But it's the sad reality that the people that we are scared of and the people that do abuse us and harass us and all the rest of us and all the rest of it and intimidate us, they ruin it for the guys that are nice and don't have any bad intentions. But we don't know those men. We don't know who those men are until we meet them. So do you get what I'm saying? It is all men until you show me differently. It's like people have this thing of like, every time something happens, they take it so personally. It was the same with BLM. People talking about white privilege and whiteness and all the rest of it. And still white people, individual people that probably have never been racist, were taking offence to it. Is it really that hard to back something without being like, oh, well, it's not me, I don't do that, blah, blah, blah. If you agree with the fact that women should not be living in fear, back it. Nobody was calling out you personally to say you harass women on the street or you're a racist, blah, blah. The hashtag Not All Men was complete All Lives Matter vibes. That's exactly what it was. And I did see the same people that weren't understanding the whole All Lives Matter thing agreeing with Not All Men. And like I said, these people choose not to understand. It's really not that hard to research into campaigns and read them properly and understand why people are campaigning against certain things. Something that I was thinking about yesterday with that whole Not All Men thing is like how it works differently in certain circumstances. For example, after 9/11, was it not all Muslims? No, it wasn't, but all Muslims were getting tarnished with the same brush. So why is it when it comes to white men and women that it's got a different energy? I don't see the type of people that are screaming not all men and blah, 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 those kind of opinions, sticking up for minorities when the shoe was on the other foot. Just saying. This country is just so fickle. I actually can't read comments anymore underneath articles or threads on Twitter because it genuinely ruins my day seeing the comments from just uneducated idiots that just completely miss the point every single time. It is always the same people with these absolute wayward opinions that they just pluck out of thin air. They don't do any research at all. And at this point, it's always like they're too far gone to even attempt to educate. I don't know, man. As much as I love social media and using social media and creating content, it is just the most draining place sometimes. Social media can be a great place, but my God, when it's bad, it is bad. Anyway, enough of that talk before I actually stress myself out for the rest of the day. I am just doing a simple makeup. I just want to look cute for the day, you know? So I feel like I'm on a roll in terms of YouTube and Instagram at the moment. I feel like once I'm back into it, I'm like fully back into it. But I do worry April the 12th when I return back to work. Is it going to carry on? I really hope so, but it's easier said than done. Now that I've added vlogs to my content, I actually do feel a little bit of pressure has like relieved in terms of making YouTube content, because obviously a vlog is so much easier to produce than a full-on like makeup video or whatever else you want to do, because you are just vlogging in real time. So I'm definitely going to carry on with these. So yeah, I'm feeling confident when it comes to content and I'm going to keep it up. This makeup has just turned into something that I did not mean it to turn into, as always. Also, how cute is this hairstyle? I don't usually do like a lower, I don't know, is this class as a low bun? I'm not really sure, but it's lower than what I usually do. With the front parting, I think it's very classy. Me and my sister are cooking tonight for Mother's Day, so that should be interesting. Guys, all I can think about at the moment is going for dinner. Like, I am so excited to go for dinner. It's my birthday at the end of next month, but I think I can only dine outside. Who wants to dine outside in this UK? Far too cold if you ask me. Does anyone else miss having like funny stories to tell? I feel like in normal life, I have a funny story to tell every week, if not every day. But obviously, because we haven't been going out or seeing anybody, I have nothing funny to tell. I miss the stories where you're like, have I got a story to tell you? I miss the nights out and then having some wild tales to tell the next day, you know? I'm gonna go in with some lip oil from Iconic London. Absolutely stunning, darling. So just thought I'd show you my outfit for the day. Ignore the washing basket in the background. So I've got this tracksuit from ASOS, their Weekend collection. I don't understand why they've done this, but it's like from the same two-piece. It's from the same two-piece, but the greys are different. Like, can you see? One's kind of like a bluey grey, one's like a grey. I don't know, but it still looks cute. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere, so I got my little slippy slips on. And yeah, super casual and comfy. This is what my makeup looks like up close. I'm going to go and round my siblings up to finally give my mum her Mother's Day gifts. But yeah, I will chat to you guys later. This crazy cat. Can we just have a conversation about these bad boys? I haven't had this in years. These remind me of primary school packed lunches. This one and the orange one. Any of you lot that like the purple one, you are dirty. Okay, so when I was potentially first talking about vlogging, I said, do people really like want to watch me at home playing The Sims? Like, not really doing much. And I got so many DMs of people saying, I've just watched your video, I'd love to see you playing The Sims. Like, I love The Sims. I was like, I'm not by any means a gaming YouTuber, although I wish I was, because that money they make. So I'm just chilling and I thought, let me play on The Sims and show you guys my creation. Okay, so I am somebody that actually barely plays on The Sims in terms of like actually playing the game. What I do is what I'm doing right now, is I just like building the house and decorating, and then that's it. Maybe I'll make a sim, move them in, but actually playing the game, I don't know. Anyone else get bored? So anyway, let me show you this little creation that I've made. So this is a little house. We've got like a conservatory type vibe going on at the back here. Glass roof, windows around the edge, looking very fancy. So we've got a little kitchen. Hella cute, right? Like, I would love to live in here. Little marble worktops. Love it. Little living room area. which has the glass roof on top of it. This is bedroom. So mirror, little chair, little platform bit where the bed is. Don't ask me where I'm going to fit in a bathroom. I guess it's going to have to be here. But yeah, literally, guys, I'll build a house, design it all like this, and then not do anything with it and just build another house. Maybe if I make another creation, I will show you the next one. I have just found another absolute iconic snack that I used to have in primary school. My mum is really coming through with all the primary school snacks. These little crepes. Does anyone else remember these? You could either have them with chocolate inside them or like jam, I think, like strawberry jam. So good. And as I am chilling playing The Sims, I'm just watching my friend Alice's video. If you don't know, get to know. Her channel is linked below in the description bar. But yeah, she does vlogs too, and really good reviews of products that she's used, like empties, hair, beauty, skincare, everything that you want to know. So yeah, check her out and subscribe. Hello. So I have just got back from my granddad's. Me and my mum and sister went to visit him and have a cup of tea. And then now me and Lucy are going to start our Mother's Day cooking. So we are making garlic chicken, Hasselback potatoes and tender stem broccoli. I'll do a little cook with us so you can see how it turns out. And if we did good and if we poisoned anybody. So yeah, I'll see you in the kitchen. So, welcome to Lucy Falver and Charlotte Falver's cooking show. So we've cut up our potatoes, added them to oil, thyme, salt and pepper, and then put them on a tray and ready to cook. So potato has gone right to the back. And I don't know how to get it out. Oh well. So, what was the food verdict?
Stunning.
Stunning. 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
It was lovely. The potatoes slightly over-salted.
A little bit.
But yeah, absolutely bloody lovely. So we are going to chill, watch some YouTube, and possibly play some Sims maybe, possibly eat some dessert, creme brulee, and key lime pie. Here we have mini key lime pie. No,
Cheesecake.
it's not key. Mini key lime cheesecake. Yum. Evening guys, so it is 10 o'clock and I think I'm gonna get ready for bed, do my skincare, maybe do a mask because I haven't done one in a while, and yeah, just like wind down for the evening and get in my bed. Obviously it's been a very chilled day, as it would because it's locked down, there's not really much else to do. Yeah, it's been a cute day in terms of Mother's Day. Me and Lucy, that dinner that we made was so good. I'm gonna go take my makeup off now and I will give you a little rundown of the products that I use at night. Okay, so I just washed my face and completely forgot to vlog it. Love that for me. But what I used was my usual, so I use this to take my makeup off, which is the simple hydrating cleansing oil, and then to actually like cleanse my skin afterwards, I use my Cerave smoothing cleanser, which is amazing. Quite frankly, I cannot be asked to do a mask. I just want to get in bed and chill. So I've been using this, the Paula's Choice Salicylic, oh, it's poured after on my leg, Salicylic toner. I have been absolutely loving this, and I'm not joking you, like I did say it in a couple of videos back, but I've been really struggling with my skin recently, and I have no idea why. Like my skin is always like relatively fine. Like I've always been prone to a breakout or two, but never like a full-on breakout, you know? I was struggling with like quite a lot of texture, like as you can see, like this is all scars now. And here I've got one little spot there, but this is all scars. So it's completely like taken the texture down. There's no bumpiness or anything. Teamed with this as well, because this has also got salicylic acid in it, that is what salicylic does. It helps to get rid of any bumps under the skin, like congestion. So let's pop that all over. So after that, I go in with my usual eye cream, which is the Cerave eye repair cream. Then at this point, I do a spray of my MAC Magic Radiance Fix Plus. So this has got hyaluronic acid in it, essential oils, vitamin C, and some other good stuff. It's going to really hydrate my skin before my moisturiser and like keep it nice and glowy. I actually just press that in. So the next step, once that's kind of dried down, I go with my MAC Studio Moisture Cream. I absolutely love this cream, and it is so underrated. It's like a really thick cream and it just leaves like your skin feeling so hydrated, and it's quite like a emollient cream. Well, obviously creams are emollient. What I mean is it leaves like a residue on your skin and you look very glowy. So if you are quite oily, maybe not the cream for you. So dot this all over. So then next thing I do, which I'm going to tell you about, well, obviously I'm going to tell you about it because here I am. This is Rapid Lash. So last year for my birthday, 2 of my friends bought me Lash, which was absolutely amazing. It's very pricey. I think it's like £100 for the biggest one, I think. I tracked my results from April to July, and my lashes grew like incredibly. So then I ran out, kind of didn't repurchase it because for one, it's expensive, and 2, I was like, oh, my lashes are looking great, like I don't need to. When we came out of lockdown for that little bit, I was wearing lashes, so I kind of damaged my lashes a bit more, not to the extent where they went like completely backwards and they were tiny like they were before I used the Lash, but they just weren't as long as they were. About a month ago now, probably a bit longer, I decided to look at Rapid Lash because this is more than half the price than Lash. But when you look at the ingredients and what it's meant to do and the reviews, it's like the exact same. So yeah, I'm still tracking my results. So far, I've compared like a month apart or 2 months apart, however long, I can't remember. And the results are really, really good, just as good as when I used Lash. So I'll keep you posted on that, and I'm going to post it on my Instagram stories as well. I just pop this along my lash line. And then final step, I go in with another spritz of Magic Radiance. That is my nighttime routine at the moment. I'm probably going to end this vlog here because I have nothing else to show you. I am literally just going to be lying in bed. I'm going to find something to watch on Netflix and then go to sleep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please, 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 please subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Night, guys.